Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit into the typical alpha-beta dynamics? You might just be a Sigma male. Welcome to the enigmatic world of the Sigma male, a realm where the lines of societal expectations blur, where the traditional roles of the alpha and beta males lose their stronghold. In this sphere, we encounter a different breed of masculinity, one that dances to its own rhythm, unswayed by the conventional dynamics of the alpha, the leader, or the beta, the follower. Imagine a lone wolf, a creature of solitude who thrives not in a pack, but in its own company. That's a Sigma male for you. They are the men who prefer the quiet corners of a chaotic world, the introverted souls who find solace in their own thoughts, and the mavericks who carve their own paths. Unlike the alphas, who command the spotlight, or the betas, who willingly give it up, Sigma males exist outside this binary. They are not concerned with dominance or submission, but with independence and self-sufficiency. They don't seek validation from their peers, they find it within themselves. A Sigma male is not just an introvert in disguise. They are more than that. They are a testament to the power of individuality and non-conformity. They don't fit into the societal molds, not because they can't, but because they choose not to. They value their freedom above all else, and are not afraid to break away from the crowd to maintain it. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of a Sigma male is their air of mystery. They are not an open book, but a riddle waiting to be solved, a puzzle that intrigues everyone around them. They are the enigma that adds a dash of intrigue to our otherwise predictable societal norms. So are you curious to know more about this fascinating archetype? Are you wondering if you might be a Sigma male yourself? Well, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the traits and characteristics that define a Sigma male. Let's dive into the traits and characteristics that make a Sigma male stand out. Question 1. Do you prefer solitude over social gatherings? Let's dive into this. Sigma males, like lone wolves, often find comfort in solitude. They enjoy their own company and the space it provides for introspection and self-discovery. This doesn't mean they're antisocial, far from it. Instead, they value meaningful interactions over superficial chatter, choosing quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Their independent nature fuels their preference for solitude. They thrive on self-reliance, not needing constant validation from others to feel content. This independence is not about being aloof or detached. Rather, it's about being comfortable in one's own skin, embracing the silence, and finding joy in solitary pursuits. So when the world is buzzing with social gatherings, do you find yourself retreating into your shell, enjoying the tranquility and peace that solitude brings? If you answered yes, you might be a Sigma male. Question 2. Do you often find yourself going against the grain and doing things your own way? The Sigma male is not one to blindly follow the crowd. Instead, he marches to the beat of his own drum, charting his path, unbothered by the norms or expectations of society. It's not about rebellion for rebellion's sake, but rather a deep-seated belief in the value of individuality and autonomy. Sigma males are non-conformist at heart. They see the world through their unique lens and aren't afraid to stand alone in their beliefs and actions. They know that the popular path isn't always the right path, and they're not afraid to venture off the beaten track. It's a trait that can be daunting to some, but to the Sigma male, it's just part of who they are. So, let's reflect. Do you often find yourself going against the grain, doing things your own way? If you answered yes, you're showing another key trait of Sigma males. Question 3. Do you find yourself being self-reliant and self-sufficient? Now, let's delve into the heart of Sigma masculinity. A true Sigma male is a pillar of self-reliance. He doesn't just survive, but thrives in solitude. It's not about being antisocial, rather, it's about being comfortable in one's own company. Imagine, if you will, a man who prefers the hush of his own thoughts rather than the noise of the crowd. He cooks his meals, fixes his leaks, and yes, even knits his socks if need be. He's not just a jack of all trades, but a master of self. Self-sufficiency for a Sigma male isn't just about doing things on his own, it's about the freedom it brings. The liberty to live life on his own terms, unburdened by the expectations of others. So ask yourself, do you resonate with this? If you answered yes, you're definitely showing Sigma male characteristics. Question 4. Is your privacy important to you? Let's dive into this. The Sigma male, much like a coveted novel, is wrapped in layers of mystery. Their love for privacy isn't just a preference, it's almost akin to breathing. They value their solitude, safeguarding it like a priceless artifact. For a Sigma, their world is their fortress, a sanctuary where they retreat to recharge, think, and strategize. They aren't introverted out of shyness or fear of people. Rather, they choose to be private because they treasure their independence. They don't feel the need to share every detail of their lives with the world. In an age where every morsel of information is up for public consumption, a Sigma male values the power of mystery. They understand that privacy isn't about keeping secrets, it's about preserving an essential part of their identity. So, ask yourself, do I value my privacy? If you answered yes, you're on your way to being a Sigma male. Question 5. Do you adapt easily to new situations and environments? Picture this. You're dropped into a new city surrounded by unfamiliar faces, customs, and languages. You're out of your comfort zone. Do you panic or do you thrive? For the Sigma male, this is not a cause for concern, but rather an opportunity to adapt and excel. Sigma males are like chameleons, adjusting their colors to blend seamlessly into any environment. They are comfortable being uncomfortable, thriving in the face of change, and adapting to new situations with ease. This adaptability is not just physical, it's mental as well. They can adjust their mindset, adopt new perspectives, and find ways to make the most of whatever situation they find themselves in. So, do you find yourself adapting easily, embracing change, and taking on new challenges head-on? If you answered yes, you're showing another Sigma male trait. Question 6. Do people often find you mysterious or hard to read? This might be a sign that you're a Sigma male. Sigma males are known for their enigmatic nature, often leaving those around them intrigued and, yes, a little perplexed. They don't wear their hearts on their sleeves or spill their secrets to just anyone. Instead, they keep their thoughts and feelings under wraps, creating an air of mystery that can be both fascinating and frustrating for others. You see, Sigma males don't feel the need to explain themselves or justify their actions. They're content in their solitude, and they value their personal space. This can make them appear elusive or hard to pin down. So do people often scratch their heads trying to figure out what's going on behind that calm, stoic exterior? If you answered yes, you're showing a key trait of Sigma males. Question 7. Do you prefer to achieve your goals quietly without seeking recognition? You see, for a Sigma male, it's not about the applause, the accolades, or the public recognition. It's about the satisfaction derived from overcoming challenges and accomplishing goals. They are the quiet achievers, the silent warriors, the unseen champions. It's a trait that sets them apart from the crowd. While many individuals crave validation and applause, Sigma males find joy in the journey, the process, the struggle, and the eventual achievement. They seek to conquer their goals, not for the world to see, but for the sheer satisfaction of knowing they can. It's not about the destination, but the journey that counts. They believe in personal growth and self-improvement, striving to be better than they were yesterday. Their focus is on their own progress, not on comparing themselves to others or seeking applause. If you answered yes, you're showing another Sigma male characteristic. Question 8. Do you often find yourself lost in deep thought? It's not just about pondering the meaning of life or debating the latest philosophical theories. As a Sigma male, your propensity for deep thought extends to all areas of your existence. It's about dissecting a situation, exploring various perspectives, and delving into the crux of the matter. Sigma males are known for their introspective nature. They are not ones to scratch the surface. Instead, they dive deep. They are the kind of individuals who can sit in silence for hours, processing and analyzing the world around them. Their minds are always buzzing, trying to understand the intricacies of life. Are you the one who loves to contemplate, who relishes the quiet moments for introspection? Do you often find yourself pondering the mysteries of the universe or the complexities of human nature? Deep thinkers are often the quiet observers, the silent analysts, and the subtle influencers. If you answered yes, you're on your way to being a Sigma male. Question 9. Do you often find yourself challenging societal norms and expectations? Now, this is a trait that truly sets Sigma males apart. They are the non-conformists, the rebels of the social order. They aren't afraid to question the status quo, to challenge norms, or to go against the grain. Sigma males are not bound by societal expectations. They don't feel the need to fit into boxes, to follow rules set by others, or to conform to what society deems normal. They value their own beliefs and principles over societal norms. They are independent thinkers, unafraid to voice their unique perspectives, even if it means standing apart from the crowd. Their non-conformist nature is not about being rebellious for the sake of rebellion. It's about authenticity, about staying true to themselves and what they believe in. So do you often find yourself challenging the norm? Are you comfortable with standing out, with being different? If you answered yes, you're definitely showing Sigma male characteristics. So, how many of these questions did you answer yes to? As we journeyed through the enigmatic world of the Sigma male, we delved into some key characteristics that define this unique breed of men. Let's take a moment to revisit these defining traits and see if you find yourself reflected in the mirror of the Sigma male. Firstly, the Sigma male is a lone wolf, a solitary traveler on the path of life. He's comfortable in his own company, and he doesn't rely on a pack to define his identity or dictate his actions. Independence is his middle name. Secondly, the Sigma male marches to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't succumb to societal norms or pressures. He lives life on his own terms, and in doing so, he embodies the essence of nonconformity. Thirdly, self-sufficiency is a hallmark of the Sigma male. He doesn't need others to fulfill his needs or desires. He is self-reliant, capable, and confident in his abilities to navigate life's challenges. Fourthly, the Sigma male values his privacy. He doesn't seek attention or approval. He's content to remain behind the scenes, living his life away from the prying eyes of the world. Fifthly, adaptability is a key trait of the Sigma male. He is flexible and versatile, able to adjust to changing circumstances with ease and grace. He embraces change rather than resisting it. Sixthly, the Sigma male is shrouded in mystery. His reserved nature and penchant for solitude often leave others intrigued and curious about his inner world. Lastly, the Sigma male is a quiet achiever. He doesn't crave recognition or applause. His actions speak louder than words, and he achieves his goals with diligence and determination. If you found yourself nodding along to most of these questions, congratulations! You may just be a Sigma male,